Ever thought about why cuneiform changed our world? Cuneiform, created by the Sumerians over 5,000 years ago, is the world's oldest known writing system. Imagine living in an era devoid of modern writing tools, when records were meticulously carved into soft clay using a stylus. As the earliest system of writing, cuneiform allowed the Sumerians to document laws, trade transactions, and even epic tales, laying essential groundwork for future civilizations. The term cuneiform means wedge-shaped in Latin, reflecting the distinctive wedge-shaped marks that the stylus left on the tablets. This method of communication served not just mundane functions. It acted as a cultural cornerstone that inspired subsequent writing systems across various regions. Through cuneiform, we gain extraordinary insights into the lives, traditions, and innovations of the Sumerians. These clay tablets tell stories of their beliefs, agricultural practices, and social structures, shedding light on how they profoundly impacted history. Understanding cuneiform helps us appreciate the evolution of written language and its crucial role in connecting people throughout time. Have you ever wondered why gondolas in Venice are black? It's a fascinating story rooted in history and urban elegance. Picture the enchanting canals of Venice, where sleek gondolas glide gracefully along the shimmering waters. In the 16th century, city authorities instituted a rule that nearly all gondolas must be painted black. This decision wasn't random. It aimed to foster a sense of sophistication while minimizing any displays of ostentation by gondoliers. At the time, vibrant and colorful gondolas had become a symbol of competition, with each owner trying to outdo their neighbor in lavishness. By mandating a uniform black color, officials hoped to create harmony and allow everyone to appreciate the beauty of the canals without the distractions of extravagant colors. Interestingly, there are exceptions for gondolas owned by high-ranking officials, which can boast bright hues and elaborate decorations. So, as you stroll through Venice and admire those iconic black gondolas, remember this unique piece of maritime history that blends culture with practicality. Let's uncover the truth about travel-sized products. Many travelers often believe that purchasing those convenient little bottles and tubes filled with shampoo, lotion, or sunscreen is a smart way to save time and hassle. However, the surprising fact is that these travel-sized items typically come at a higher price per ounce than their larger counterparts. For example, you could buy a generous bottle of your favorite shampoo for the same cost as a tiny travel version. The key to economizing lies in refilling those handy containers at home. After buying one of those travel sizes, simply fill it up from a full-size product when needed. This method not only helps your wallet, but also proves beneficial for the environment by reducing packaging waste. Furthermore, travelers can customize their travel kits with the exact products they love, ensuring a familiar experience while away from home. Next time you're preparing for a trip, consider skipping those costly travel-size products and opt for your economy-size favorites instead. Your budget and the planet will surely appreciate it. Believe it or not, a giant ginkgo farm exists. In Sumter, South Carolina, you'll discover the world's largest ginkgo farm, sprawling over an impressive 500 acres. This extraordinary farm is home to more than 1 million resilient ginkgo trees, celebrated for their unique fan-shaped leaves. These trees are not just visually stunning. They are often referred to as living fossils, having survived for millions of years while many species have vanished. At this farm, visitors have the opportunity to learn about the diverse uses of ginkgo, from its role in traditional medicine to its applications in culinary delights. Ginkgo leaves are rich in antioxidants and are widely used in supplements, believed to enhance brain health. But the farm's impact goes beyond just being a botanical wonder. It actively promotes sustainable farming practices to ensure that this ancient species thrives for generations to come. Picture walking through a vibrant landscape of yellow and gold leaves in autumn, or witnessing the fresh green fans emerging in spring. With its rich history and significant contributions to science and cuisine, isn't it time you plan to visit to this incredible farm? Guess what really drives mantises to be snipers? Turns out mantises are genuine aerial snipers. These fascinating insects often disguise themselves as twigs or leaves, appearing peaceful, while being among the deadliest predators of the insect world. Their remarkable eyes, made of thousands of individual visual units, enable them to form 3D images with incredible depth perception. This lets them track even the smallest movements in their environment. When an unsuspecting prey approaches, the mantis doesn't simply leap into action. Instead, it slows its heartbeat, locks its gaze onto the target, and executes a rapid, calculated strike in just 40 milliseconds. Equipped with spiked forelegs that function like spring-loaded traps, mantises capture their prey with success rates exceeding 90%. Some species are so skilled that they can snatch insects right out of the air, displaying shocking accuracy. Over time, evolution has blessed these small predators with essential sniper traits: effective camouflage, incredible stillness, precise vision, and instantaneous reaction times. Mantises truly exemplify that even the tiniest creatures can possess remarkable skills. Believe it or not, borders are battlegrounds for safety. The US-Mexico border, stretching nearly 2,000 miles, is infamous for its extensive security protocols, a stark contrast to the much more relaxed US-Canada border. This heavy guarding results from urgent issues like human trafficking and illegal immigration, which plague the southern border. In response, the U.S. government has implemented numerous security measures, including physical barriers like fences, advanced surveillance technology, and a formidable presence of Border Patrol agents. Many individuals attempt to cross the border, seeking better job prospects and a chance at a brighter future. Sadly, there are also those who take advantage of the desperate situations of others, resulting in a significant rise in trafficking. In recent years, the U.S. has ramped up efforts to deter unlawful crossings while simultaneously addressing the complexities surrounding immigration and human rights. These heightened security measures have sparked debates over their effectiveness and ethical implications. As the landscape of immigration policy evolves, what future awaits the borders of the United States? Guess what really drives our fascination with dinosaurs? This journey began in 1824, when British geologist William Buckland made a groundbreaking discovery by unearthing the fossil of a creature he named Megalosaurus. This marked the very first identification of a dinosaur and kicked off the field of paleontology, which studies ancient life through fossils. Megalosaurus was no ordinary creature. It was a large, carnivorous dinosaur that roamed the Earth during the Jurassic period, approximately 166 million years ago. Buckland's presentation to the Geological Society of London ignited widespread interest and wonder about these prehistoric giants. Suddenly, the idea of dinosaurs shifted from mere myth to tangible reality, changing how society viewed Earth's biological history. Buckland's pioneering work inspired generations of paleontologists to delve deeper into the past, leading to significant discoveries about dinosaurs and their ecosystems. This field of study has grown immensely, allowing us to learn not only about diverse species that once existed, but also about the environments they inhabited. The discovery of Megalosaurus truly transformed our understanding of life millions of years ago. Ever thought about why the Willis Tower impresses us? The Willis Tower, once famously known as the Sears Tower, proudly held the title of the tallest building in the world from its completion in 1973 until 1998, stretching an astonishing 1,550 feet into the Chicago sky. This iconic skyscraper not only shaped the city's skyline, but also became a monumental piece of architectural history. Its design, featuring 110 stories and a series of setbacks, gives it a striking profile that's instantly recognizable around the globe. The sky deck, located on the 103rd floor, attracts millions of visitors eager to experience the thrill of stepping into glass boxes that extend over the edge. Could there be a more exhilarating way to view the city? For a full 25 years, the Willis Tower stood unmatched, surpassing even the iconic Empire State Building in height. Although it now shares the skyline with other remarkable buildings like the Petronas Towers and Taipei 101, the Willis Tower endures as a beloved symbol of human innovation and ambition. Next time you catch a glimpse of this towering giant, remember it once claimed the title of the tallest building in the world, setting the stage for modern architectural marvels. Can you imagine that wombats are expert architects? These stout marsupials are not just adorable. Underground, they're skilled civil engineers. Using their powerful claws and muscular limbs, wombats create intricate tunnel networks that can stretch up to 30 meters. These burrows feature multiple chambers, providing sanctuary from predators and extreme weather. The design is intentional. Mothers dig backward to shield their young from potential cave-ins, while some tunnels even branch off to confuse intruders. Remarkably, these structures can be reused over generations, illustrating a deep-rooted family connection. The wombat's burrowing habits positively influence local soil ecology and promote plant growth, showcasing their role in the environment. Their tunnels act as hidden pantries, safe havens, and social hubs where wombats can gather. What's astonishing is that all this is achieved without tools, blueprints, or formal training, just instinct and adaptation. Wombats truly are nature's unsung architects, leaving a legacy that may even outlast some human constructions. Ever thought about why avocados are so special? Unlike most fruits that are sweet and low in fat, avocados stand out with their remarkable characteristics. They are packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, the same healthy fats you'd find in olive oil. These fats contribute significantly to heart health by lowering bad cholesterol levels while boosting good cholesterol, making avocados a unique addition to the typical fruit family. While many view fats with suspicion, the fats in avocados are beneficial, offering a delicious way to support your health. The versatility of this creamy fruit is another reason for its popularity. Whether you blend it into smoothies, smear it on toast, or whip it into a tasty guacamole, there's no wrong way to enjoy avocados. Additionally, they are filled with vital nutrients such as potassium, vitamin K, and folate, which add to their nutritional value. So, the next time you indulge in avocados, remember that you're not only savoring a delicious food, but also making a smart, health-conscious choice. What if I told you Yosemite is a climber's paradise? Absolutely. Yosemite National Park is world-renowned for its breathtaking granite cliffs, particularly El Capitan and Half Dome, which attract climbers from around the globe. El Capitan, towering at a staggering 3,000 feet, serves as a mecca for rock climbers, challenging their skills against its sheer vertical face. Climbers eagerly come to this natural wonder, not just to conquer its roots, but also to revel in the park's unparalleled beauty. Meanwhile, Half Dome, easily recognizable due to its distinct profile, lures adventurous hikers seeking a heart-pounding trek up its steep paths. Beyond offering stunning rock formations, Yosemite hosts numerous climbing competitions and events that further solidify its status as a climbing hotspot. With hundreds of climbing routes tailored for various skill levels, from beginners to seasoned pros, Yosemite truly caters to everyone. The thrill of overcoming these majestic peaks is unmatched, making Yosemite a must-visit destination for anyone yearning for adventure. So, why not grab your climbing gear and embrace the challenge that awaits in this iconic national park? Let's uncover the truth about cats drinking salt water. It's a fascinating fact that many pet owners might not realize. Cats can actually drink salt water. While it may seem surprising, this ability highlights a remarkable adaptation that allows them to survive in the harsh environments. Unlike most animals, which would become dehydrated from seawater due to its high salt content, cats' kidneys possess an incredible efficiency in filtering out excess salt. This unique trait likely evolved from their ancestors, who roamed arid landscapes with limited access to fresh water. In such conditions, being able to hydrate with salt water would have provided a critical survival advantage. Although our lovable domestic cats often enjoy a bowl of fresh water, this surprising skill is a testament to their resilience and adaptability. Next time you watch your feline friend lapping up water, think about their wild heritage and the ways nature equips them to thrive. This fascinating ability serves as a reminder of the ingenious strategies that living beings use to overcome challenges like water scarcity. Hard to believe, but selfies date back to 1839. It might astonish you, but the very first recorded selfie was taken by a pioneering photographer named Robert Cornelius. This inventive man firmly established himself as a key figure in early American photography. Imagine Cornelius in front of his family's shop in Philadelphia, setting up a camera that required a lengthy exposure time. Instead of the instantaneous photographs we enjoy today, he had to remove the lens cap and remain as still as a statue for several minutes. This painstaking process allowed the light to imprint his image onto the photographic plate. When he finally unveiled his masterpiece, it was a groundbreaking moment. Cornelius wasn't just capturing a moment in time, he was defining an art form. His remarkable selfie shows just how much the desire to capture our likenesses has persisted through the ages. From Cornelius's time to the era of smartphones, the evolution of selfies highlights our fascination with self-portraiture and reflects the incredible advancements in technology. It's mind-blowing to think how far we've come since that first snapshot. Can you imagine that sharks swim faster than boats? Sharks have skin that is perfectly designed for hydrodynamics. Unlike most marine animals, they are not just sleek, but are nature's engineering marvels, allowing them to achieve remarkable speeds. Their skin is covered in dermal denticles, small, tooth-like scales that are aligned to point backward. These scales create unique grooves that form directional channels, effectively streamlining water flow as the shark swims. This ingenious design reduces drag and turbulence, enabling sharks to reach speeds of up to 60 km/h, while conserving energy during lengthy hunts. However, the benefits of shark skin extend beyond speed. Its textured surface acts as a barrier against parasites and microorganisms, preventing biofouling. This remarkable characteristic has caught the attention of engineers, who are now using these principles to develop innovative coatings for ships and even high-performance swimsuits designed for Olympic athletes. Shark skin serves as both a protective layer and a built-in propulsion system, showcasing the incredible evolutionary adaptations honed over 400 million years. Here's a wild fact about elephant trunks. An elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife, showcasing an extraordinary blend of strength and sensitivity. This incredible appendage, made up of over 40,000 individual muscles and devoid of bones, allows elephants to perform remarkable feats. Imagine having the ability to lift heavy logs while effortlessly plucking single blades of grass. Not only does the trunk act as a powerful tool when foraging for food, but it also serves a multitude of functions vital for survival. When swimming, it transforms into a snorkel, helping the elephant breathe beneath the water. Communication is vital for these social creatures, and their trunks function as trumpets, producing various sounds to convey messages to one another. The tip of the trunk is delicately sensitive, capable of unwrapping peanuts or gently cleaning a baby elephant's eyes. Elephants possess a sense of smell that surpasses that of a bloodhound, allowing them to detect water sources miles away or sense danger in the air. This multi-tool of survival, nurturing, and exploration makes the elephant's trunk a true marvel of evolution. You won't believe this about Christmas magic. Volunteers play a crucial role in making the holiday season special for children, ensuring that every kid gets a personalized reply to their letters. Imagine a bustling workshop where countless letters from children around the world arrive, filled with hopes, dreams, and colorful drawings. These dedicated individuals, working with organizations like the North Pole Workshop, read each heartfelt message with care and compassion. They craft responses that are not only warm and encouraging, but also often include suggestions for toys that might bring a smile to a child's face. This personal touch does more than just acknowledge the letters. It helps to ignite joy and maintain the wonder of Christmas, reminding kids that their dreams truly matter. By dedicating their time, these volunteers foster a spirit of community, linking children with the magic of the season in unforgettable ways. Each letter answered becomes a cherished memory, fostering connections that transcend simple correspondence. Isn't it heartwarming to know that so many people are committed to spreading happiness during this joyful season? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Vader lives on. In a stunning development, James Earl Jones, the iconic voice of Darth Vader, has officially stepped back from voicing the character since 2022. His powerful timbre helped mold Vader into one of cinema's most unforgettable villains throughout the original Star Wars trilogy and beyond. With his retirement, fans were understandably concerned about the future of Darth Vader's voice. But Lucasfilm has crafted an ingenious solution. They plan to utilize archival recordings of Jones combined with revolutionary AI technology to maintain the character's fearsome presence in upcoming projects. This innovative method allows audiences to continue experiencing the menacing command that has become synonymous with the Dark Lord. It raises exciting questions about the future of voice acting and the evolving role of technology in storytelling. As this merger of vintage recordings and modern advancements unfolds, Star Wars enthusiasts are treated to a thrilling possibility. Vader's chilling essence will resonate across new narratives, ensuring that his legendary influence endures in the galaxy for many years to come. Can you imagine that Madagascar dominates vanilla production? This island nation, often referred to as the vanilla capital of the world, supplies a staggering 80% of the world's vanilla. Known primarily for its rich and creamy bourbon vanilla, Madagascar's climate and diverse ecosystems create the perfect environment for cultivating this aromatic bean. The labor-intensive process of growing and harvesting vanilla involves hand-pollinating each flower, a skill passed down through generations. But Madagascar's contributions don't stop at vanilla. It is also a crucial supplier of cloves and ylang ylang. Cloves add a warm, spicy aroma to both culinary dishes and fragrances, making them indispensable in kitchens and perfume shops worldwide. Furthermore, ylang ylang, with its exotic floral scent, is a beloved ingredient in many luxury perfumes. The hard-working farmers of Madagascar tirelessly nurture these plants in lush landscapes, assisting not only the global flavor market, but also the perfume industry. So, whether you're indulging in a vanilla ice cream sundae or enjoying a fragrant bouquet, remember the significant role Madagascar plays in enriching our sensory experiences. You won't believe this about emotional pain. It's fascinating to learn that our brains don't really differentiate between emotional and physical suffering. When we experience a heart-wrenching breakup or the profound grief of losing a loved one, our brains respond in strikingly similar ways, as when we stub our toe or bruise. This phenomenon occurs because specific brain regions, especially those responsible for processing pain, become activated during emotional distress. When you feel that heavy weight on your chest after a painful event, it's your brain signaling real distress, mirroring the sensations associated with physical injuries. This connection may explain why people often report feeling an ache in their heart during moments of sadness. Recognizing that our emotions can inflict pain just as severe as physical injuries emphasizes the importance of prioritizing emotional health. Just like we treat a sprained ankle or a cut, it's essential to address our feelings with the same seriousness. By understanding this link between physical and emotional pain, we can better manage our mental health and seek support whenever necessary. What if I told you about bungee jumping history? The Kawara Gorge Suspension Bridge in New Zealand is not just a bridge, it's the world's pioneering site for bungee jumping, driving thrill seekers wild since its opening in 1988. Perched 43 meters above the roaring Kawarau River, this remarkable location offers an experience like no other. Picture yourself standing on the edge, heart pounding, as you gaze down at the shimmering waters below, while surrounded by stunning landscapes that seem painted by nature. The bridge, a feat of engineering, provides the perfect launch point for those brave enough to take the leap. It also connects to the breathtaking Queenstown Trail, a favorite among both hikers and bikers alike. As you traverse this trail, you can soak in the awe-inspiring sights of the gorge and river, creating an adventure that seamlessly blends nature with exhilaration. Whether you're gearing up to jump or simply there to admire the views, the Kawarau Bridge delivers an unforgettable experience, truly capturing the adventurous spirit that New Zealand is known for. You might be shocked to learn that The Crown captivates. This Netflix drama series isn't merely a visual spectacle with its stunning costumes and lavish production. It delves deep into the intricate lives of the British royal family. Each episode showcases historical events and personal challenges that have shaped the monarchy. The show's creators are meticulous in their attention to detail, designing outfits that reflect the authentic fashion of various eras, from the elegant gowns of Queen Elizabeth II to Prince Philip's tailored suits. As you watch, the production design truly transports you to iconic periods, allowing viewers to experience places like Buckingham Palace as they appeared in the 1950s, or the high-stakes excitement of royal weddings and state dinners. The remarkable storytelling intertwined with these visual elements creates a rich tapestry of drama that keeps audiences engaged. However, beyond all the glitz and glamour, the crown also examines profound themes of duty, love, and the intense pressure of public life, serving as a poignant reminder that behind every crown are genuine emotions and complex relationships. Believe it or not, Jenga blocks are all different. While they appear identical, each Jenga block has slight variations in size and weight. This seemingly minor detail adds unexpected excitement to the game. Picture this. You're at a gathering, everyone's eyes glued to you as you reach for a block from the teetering tower. You pull a piece that seems perfect, but its weight might catch you off guard. With these tiny differences, some blocks feel heavier or lighter, loaded with the potential to throw off your balance. It transforms a simple stacking game into a thrilling test of skill and intuition. The unpredictability of the blocks means that every match unfolded is unique, giving each game its own personality. Every miscalculated move could lead to a dramatic collapse, sending blocks flying and eliciting gasps from your friends. Jenga isn't just about steady hands, it's also about embracing the quirks of those wooden blocks. So, the next time you engage in a game, remember, your strategy must adapt to these unexpected challenges. Why exactly does Scotland choose the unicorn as its symbol? This surprising choice reflects the country's deep-rooted history and cultural significance. The unicorn, a mythical creature, represents purity, innocence, and strength, qualities that resonate powerfully with the Scottish spirit. Its first appearance on the royal coat of arms in the 15th century marked a pivotal point in national identity, distinguishing Scotland from other nations. Interestingly, Scottish lore depicts the unicorn not just as a whimsical being, but as a fierce and untamed animal, embodying the struggle for freedom and resistance against oppression. This duality of grace and strength enhances its value as Scotland's emblem. The unicorn has woven itself into the cultural fabric of Scotland, appearing in various forms of art, literature, and even modern festivals that celebrate Scottish heritage. Additionally, its roots extend deep into Celtic mythology, symbolizing magic and wonder throughout historical narratives. So, the next time you picture Scotland, remember that its national emblem is more than a mere symbol. It's a legendary creature capturing the essence of a proud nation. What if I told you about alien-looking discs? During excavations in Russia, scientists uncovered intriguing artifacts called the Volgograd discs. These massive tungsten discs, some resembling flying saucers, have ignited plenty of theories suggesting extraterrestrial origins. However, the fact is far more mundane, yet equally fascinating. Researchers argue that these discs were not crafted by aliens, but instead formed through natural erosive processes over the ages. The stunning shape of the discs results from the relentless work of wind and water, which sculpted the tungsten, a metal renowned for its resilience against the elements. The striking resemblance to UFOs has captivated the media and the public, generating numerous stories and sparking discussions about their origins. While the Volgograd discs may lack evidence for alien visitors, they highlight the Earth's own mysterious capabilities. These formations invite us to delve deeper into nature's processes, showcasing how even the most unusual shapes can emerge from the ordinary dance of our planet's elements. So, what other wonders could be hiding in plain sight? Surprisingly, it's a fact that ice transforms into art. Every winter in Sweden, a breathtaking hotel named the Ice Hotel emerges from the ground up, inviting adventure seekers to experience the beauty of ice and snow in a spectacular way. Located in the picturesque village of Jukkasjärvi, just above the Arctic Circle, artists harvest around 5,000 tons of ice from the Torne River to create this enchanting retreat. The artisans craft not only rooms, but also mesmerizing ice sculptures and unique bars, each year introducing fresh designs that captivate visitors. Each suite is themed differently, showcasing intricate artistry that makes every stay special. Beyond the astonishing architecture, guests can immerse themselves in the magical winter landscape through exhilarating activities like dog sledding and snowmobiling, or unwind in a traditional sauna. The fascinating part? As spring arrives, the ice hotel melts back into the river, completing its cycle and ensuring each guest experiences something truly unique. Imagine curling up in a sleeping bag on an ice bed. Where else can you enjoy such a frosty adventure? Enjoy the chill while you can. Most people don't know this, but football is ancient. The origins of the world's most popular sport date back over 2,000 years to ancient China, where a game called cuju was played. This fascinating activity involved players kicking a leather ball through a net, and although it bore some resemblance to the football we enjoy today, it had its own distinctive flair. The term cuju means kick the ball, and it was not merely a pastime. It served as a method for military training, helping soldiers improve their agility and fitness. Imagine vibrant scenes in ancient Chinese marketplaces, where players demonstrated their skill, passing and dribbling the ball as onlookers cheered enthusiastically. As cuju spread and morphed through various cultures, it inspired many forms of football that we know now. From outdoor pitches in England to beach matches in Brazil, cuju's legacy can be felt in today's football matches. So, the next time you cheer for your favorite team, remember that you're participating in a cultural tradition that has thrived for centuries. Is it really true that crocodiles cry for show? Let's break a common myth today. Crocodile tears aren't about emotion. The phrase crocodile tears suggests fake sadness, but it comes from a fascinating biological reality. When these ancient reptiles feed, their powerful jaw muscles exert pressure on glands that release tears, not due to sorrow, but to clean their eyes. Crocodiles often hunt along sandy shores, where the tears help wash away irritants and keep their vision sharp. This intriguing phenomenon was first documented in the 14th century, but it was widely misunderstood as genuine emotional weeping. In actuality, crocodiles are cold-blooded predators, guided by instinct rather than empathy. Their tear secretion plays a vital role, ensuring they avoid infections and maintain their hunting prowess. Interestingly, scientists are delving into similar tear production mechanisms in other species, seeking to explore how the evolution of tears ties in with hygiene and protection. This research reshapes our understanding of tears, proving they are essential tools for survival rather than mere expressions of sadness. Believe it or not, macaques embrace Japan's winter chill. These extraordinary snow monkeys have evolved to thrive in some of the most frigid conditions imaginable. Found in Japan's mountainous regions, these creatures face temperatures that can plunge well below freezing during winter. Instead of migrating to warmer climates, macaques rely on their thick, insulating fur to keep them warm and comfortable. One of their fascinating adaptations is their flexible tails, which function like an extra hand, enabling them to manipulate food and navigate their icy surroundings with ease. When winter blankets the landscape in snow, you'll often observe them huddled close together for warmth, or enjoying a soak in natural hot springs. This behavior not only provides a cozy refuge from the cold, but also fosters social bonds among the group. Living in matriarchal societies, these monkeys exhibit strong social structures, with females often stepping in to help care for one another's young. So, the next time you think of primates, remember these resilient, cold-loving macaques that turn a harsh environment into a thriving community. You won't believe this about the placebo effect. This extraordinary phenomenon reveals how powerful our beliefs can be when it comes to health and healing. The placebo effect occurs when individuals experience genuine health improvements after receiving a treatment that lacks any therapeutic substance, like a sugar pill. Surprisingly, the mere belief that these treatments will work can lead to substantial physiological changes in the body. Research has shown that when patients think they are receiving actual medication, their minds can trigger responses that alleviate symptoms such as pain, anxiety, and even depression. For instance, in clinical trials, a notable percentage of participants who were given a placebo reported significant relief from their ailments. This fascinating link between mind and body highlights the role of mental attitude in recovery. While placebos cannot replace effective medical treatments, understanding their impact encourages us to explore how our thoughts and expectations can shape our health outcomes. So, the next time you're feeling ill, consider how much your mindset might influence your recovery journey. Hard to believe, but this chess set cost $600,000. Imagine a chess set that's not only a game, but also a work of art, priced at an astonishing $600,000. The Charles Hollander chess set stands as one of the most expensive collections in the world, crafted with an impressive 325 carats of black and white diamonds. Each piece is intricately designed, showcasing the utmost skill and artistry of the craftsmen involved. This luxurious set goes beyond mere utility. It is a symbol of elegance and affluence. What makes it even rarer is that only 7 of these magnificent sets have ever been produced, making them highly sought after by collectors and chess aficionados alike. While most of us are used to playing with simple wooden or plastic sets, the Hollander chess set raises the stakes entirely. It transforms a traditional game into a display of sophistication and wealth, attracting admiration from all who lay eyes on it. If you had the chance, would you choose to own this breathtaking piece of luxury or stick to your standard chess set? Here's what actually happens when mountains embark on a journey. Millions of years ago, the Appalachian Mountains were part of a much larger system, known as the Central Pangean Mountains. Picture this. The stunning Appalachians were not always confined to the eastern side of North America. In fact, they shared a connection with the Scottish Highlands and the Little Atlas mountain range in Morocco. This dramatic landscape formed during a time when all continents merged into the supercontinent Pangaea. As tectonic plates shifted and began to drift apart, the Earth's surface transformed in incredible ways. Over millions of years, the Appalachians slowly separated from their geological companions, evolving into the majestic mountains we admire today. Erosion and various natural processes sculpted their rugged beauty, concealing millions of years of history within their peaks and valleys. So, the next time you set out on a hike through these ancient hills, remember their incredible journey across oceans and continents. What other secrets about our planet's past await discovery? Prepare to be amazed by the wonders of your tongue. The human tongue is not just a simple muscle. It's an extraordinary anatomical marvel, often called the only muscle anchored at just one end. This unique structure enables remarkable flexibility and coordination, crucial for various everyday actions. When you indulge in a delicious slice of pizza, for instance, your tongue deftly maneuvers through the gooey cheese and zesty sauce, elevating your entire taste experience. Beyond taste, the tongue serves as a powerful tool for communication. Consider how a simple smile or a playful sticking-out tongue can express feelings without uttering a word. Composed of a rich tapestry of muscles, the tongue operates like a finely tuned orchestra, with each muscle contributing to our ability to speak and enjoy food. Its role is so vital that we often overlook it until we bite our tongue or have trouble speaking. In essence, this small yet mighty muscle significantly shapes our interactions and pleasure in daily life. So, the next time you speak or savor your favorite dish, take a moment to appreciate the amazing capabilities of your tongue. This might surprise you. Huskies thrive in icy conditions. Siberian Huskies are remarkable dogs, specifically bred by the Chukchi tribe of Northeast Asia, to endure and flourish in freezing environments. These incredible animals have evolved unique physical characteristics essential for survival in extreme temperatures. Their thick double-layered coat provides insulation, ensuring they remain warm even in the frigid air. Remarkably, their bushy tails serve a special purpose too. When curled around their noses during sleep, they protect this sensitive area from the biting cold. Huskies do more than just survive. They excel in harsh climates. Trained as sled dogs, they were responsible for pulling heavy sleds across vast distances, requiring both strength and remarkable stamina. The Chukchi people relied on these loyal dogs for vital tasks like transportation and hunting, creating a strong bond. Interestingly, Huskies can adapt to different terrains, thriving in the rugged Arctic landscape. Today, they are not only popular in winter sports, but also beloved family pets, charming everyone with their playful demeanor and striking looks. Their rich history is a true testament to nature's adaptability. Here's something incredible about America's stunning contrasts. From the sun-drenched beaches of Florida to the majestic snow-capped peaks of the Rocky Mountains, the United States is a magnificent showcase of diversity. This vast country is home to 50 unique states, each offering a distinctive blend of landscapes and cultures that weave together into a colorful tapestry of experiences. For instance, California invites you to explore its towering redwood forests, while Texas presents endless stretches of arid deserts. The geography shifts dramatically as lush greenery flourishes in the Pacific Northwest and arid plains define the Midwest. But it's not just the natural beauty that captivates. American culture thrives on its rich history, shaped by waves of immigration and vibrant indigenous communities. Picture lively street festivals in New Orleans, peaceful spirituality echoing through Utah's deserts, or the pulse of tech innovation in Silicon Valley. This remarkable contrast enriches America's identity, highlighting how its people build thriving communities in the most unexpected locations. Isn't it fascinating how one nation can harbor such a treasure trove of diversity? Did you know that you'll be surprised to learn about Congress's debate limit? In 1876, a groundbreaking rule emerged in the United States Congress that sought to address the issue of lengthy speeches from some politicians. This measure, inspired by the well-known Congressman Benjamin Butler, aimed to curtail his lengthy orations that captivated audiences but often frustrated colleagues. Butler's ability to hold attention sometimes meant that legislative discussions slowed to a crawl. Recognizing the pressing need for efficiency, Congress implemented a rule to limit debate time, ultimately transforming the dynamics of congressional debates. This regulation encouraged a more focused and efficient dialogue among lawmakers, allowing diverse voices to be heard, without the fear of one member monopolizing discussions. The change not only expedited the legislative process, but also fostered a culture of politeness and respect, ideals crucial for effective governance. Did this strategic move pave the way for a more vibrant democracy by promoting equitable participation in critical decision-making? What if I told you your blood vessels could circle Earth? It might surprise you to learn that the intricate network of blood vessels within your body stretches a staggering 60,000 miles, or approximately 96,500 kilometers. That means if you line them up end to end, they could wrap around our planet's equator 2.5 times. This vast system is composed of arteries, veins, and capillaries, all of which play a vital role in keeping you alive. Arteries distribute oxygen-rich blood from the heart to every corner of your body, while veins are responsible for bringing oxygen-poor blood back to the heart. Capillaries, the smallest and most numerous blood vessels, serve as tiny bridges facilitating the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products between blood and tissues. Together, this complex circulatory system continually transports essential elements that nourish and sustain our cells. Next time you feel your pulse, think about the remarkable journey your blood takes through this extensive web, tirelessly working to support your health and vitality. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Kermode bears exist. These extraordinary creatures, also called the spirit bears, reside on Vancouver Island, Canada, making them a rare gem in the wildlife world. The Kermode bear is notable for its unusual white fur, a striking feature that sets it apart from the typical black bear. This remarkable coloration stems from a specific genetic trait, rather than being a case of albinism, occurring in approximately 1 out of 10 bears. The Kermode bear is deeply woven into indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and teaching us about the interconnectedness of nature. Found primarily in the coastal rainforests of British Columbia, these bears play a vital role in the ecosystem. They assist in seed dispersal, which is essential for maintaining the forest's health. However, these incredible bears are facing challenges due to habitat loss and the effects of climate change. Conservation groups are actively working to ensure that these unique animals are protected and that future generations can treasure and learn from their presence. Will we be able to save the spirit bear? This might surprise you. Women must change names in Japan. In Japan, it's customary for women to adopt their husband's surname after marriage, a tradition that is supported by law. This practice emphasizes cultural values of integration and respect for the new family, highlighting a woman's connection to her husband's lineage. While some may view this as an outdated norm, many still see it as a means to promote family unity and harmony. When couples marry, one spouse, typically the woman, must forfeit their original name, a decision that intertwines with historical customs surrounding marriage. Over the years, the topic has sparked debates, especially as societal views on gender roles and individual identity continue to evolve. Advocates for change argue that couples should freely decide which surname to keep, allowing for more personal expression in their marital identity. Despite these discussions, the custom persists as a vital piece of Japanese culture, showcasing the balance between long-standing traditions, family connections, and the shifting perspectives on modern relationships. Here's what actually happens when you climb Mont Aiguille. This stunning peak in France's Vercors region captivates all who visit with its strikingly sharp silhouette. Rising confidently above the landscape, Mont Aiguille, which translates to Needle Mountain, draws hikers and adventurers eager for both challenge and beauty. The mountain's unique shape gives it an almost mythical appearance, making it look as if it were sculpted from a giant cake. Surrounding Mont Aiguille, lush valleys and dramatic cliffs enhance the picturesque scenery, turning the area into a true paradise for nature lovers and photographers. However, climbing this majestic mountain is not without its risks. The steep edges of the cliffs are perilous, and a careless step can lead to a dangerous fall. As you embark on your ascent, you'll encounter unique alpine flora that thrives in the fresh mountain air. So, remember to pause and appreciate the breathtaking views from every vantage point. Reaching the summit not only provides a rewarding workout, but also an unforgettable experience. Will you be brave enough to stand on its edge? This might surprise you. Some stars outlive the universe. It sounds incredible, yet astronomers have discovered certain stars that appear to be older than the universe itself, which is estimated to be around 13.8 billion years old. Known as older stars, these celestial bodies have become a source of fascination and confusion in the astronomical community. The paradox stems from how scientists determine the ages of stars in the universe. Using models that simulate stellar formation and evolution, astronomers estimate when stars formed. However, this process is not straightforward. Measuring the age of the universe while simultaneously dating distant stars introduces complexities. For instance, the oldest known star, BD plus 17°248, is believed to be about 13.8 billion years old, raising questions about how it could exist at the same time as the universe. This peculiar situation suggests that our existing models may require adjustments. When you gaze at the night sky, remember you might be observing ancient stars that not only illuminate the darkness, but also challenge our understanding of cosmic history and the nature of time itself.